When Bentley's father brought Lacy, his son's puppy, to the Jackson County Animal Clinic in Michigan for a routine checkup, the attending doctor made an unexpected discovery, prompting an immediate call to the authorities. Despite Bentley's enchanting bright blue eyes and heartwarming smile, the little boy bore a visible cleft lip, setting him apart from his peers. This congenital condition presented Bentley with numerous challenges from a young age, including ear infections, feeding difficulties, and speech impediments. Ashley, Bentley's mother, first learned of his cleft lip during a 20-week ultrasound. Though initially taken aback, she and her partner quickly rallied, determined to provide Bentley with the best possible care. They diligently researched cleft lips, consulted with medical professionals, and ultimately opted for surgery to address Bentley's condition. At just a few months old, Bentley underwent his initial surgery while in the neonatal intensive care unit in ICU. The road to recovery was fraught with challenges, requiring Ashley's unwavering dedication to her son's well-being. She mastered specialized feeding techniques, delicately guiding Bentley's lips to facilitate drinking and eating. As Bentley grew, it became apparent that additional surgery would be necessary to fully repair his cleft palate. Brandon and Ashley recognized this as a crucial step in enhancing Bentley's quality of life, reaffirming their commitment to supporting him through every stage of his journey. Supported by their families, the Boyers mustered the strength to confront Bentley's upcoming surgery with resilience. Following the procedure, a new chapter unfolded for Bentley. At 2 years old, he delighted his parents by exploring different foods, each spoonful eliciting smiles and pride. Through unwavering dedication and the expertise of medical professionals, Bentley's journey was paved with opportunities for a fulfilling life. One sunny afternoon, as Bentley played in the front yard under his parents' watchful gaze, a small pup wandered in through the open gate. Drawn to Bentley, the pup joyfully licked his face, prompting contagious laughter from the toddler. Startled by their son's genuine reaction, Brandon and Ashley abandoned their gardening tasks to investigate the source of the sudden excitement. To their astonishment, they found Bentley engulfed in pure bliss, his laughter echoing through the air as the nameless pup showered him with affectionate licks. In that moment, parental instincts kicked in, and Brandon and Ashley exchanged knowing glances, their hearts swelling with love and gratitude. Scanning the street in search of the pup's owner yielded no results, leaving Bentley's parents both concerned and intrigued by the budding connection between their son and the stray. Approaching Bentley and the pup, they inspected the dog for identification to no avail. With each wag of the pup's tail, Bentley's smile widened, confirming to his parents that they couldn't deny him this newfound joy. Their resolve solidified, the family embraced the nameless pup into their home. As days turned into weeks, Brandon marveled at the blossoming friendship between Bentley and the pup, affectionately named Bubble by the Boyers. Together, they frolicked indoors, in the garden, and frequented the nearby playground. In the warmth of the afternoons, Bentley and Bubble ventured to the playground, their bond evident as Bubble faithfully trailed Bentley's every move, leaving tiny paw prints in the sand. They reveled in swimming excursions, Bentley's laughter harmonizing with Bubble's joyful barks. Bentley took immense pleasure in watching Bubble chase after balls, relishing the soft touch of her fur beneath his small fingers. With his parents' love and Bubble's companionship, Bentley found solace in the knowledge that he was never alone. As time passed, Bubble embraced her role as Bentley's loyal protector and confidant, captivating other children at the playground with the remarkable bond she shared with Bentley. They became a spectacle at the playground, drawing awe from onlookers who marveled at Bubble's unwavering devotion to Bentley. Observing the bond between the pair, parents and caregivers recognized Bubble as more than just a pet. She was Bentley's steadfast companion, aiding him in navigating his world with confidence and delight. Come nighttime, Bentley and Bubble shared a cherished routine. Bentley would tenderly pat Bubble's head before drifting off to sleep, while Bubble nestled beside his bed, standing sentinel as he slipped into slumber. As days turned into years, Bentley began to view Bubble not only as a companion, but also as a confidant. They spent countless hours together, Bentley sharing his innermost thoughts and dreams with his faithful friend. In turn, Bubble listened intently, her gaze fixed unwaveringly on Bentley. However, fate soon presented a challenge to their inseparable bond. Bentley noticed a shift in Bubble's demeanor one day, her usual energy replaced by gloominess and disinterest in play. Concerned, Bentley sought his father's help, prompting Brandon to swiftly arrange a visit to the local animal clinic for Bubble's well-being. Accompanied by Brandon, Ashley, and Bentley, the Boyers entered an animal clinic where they were greeted by Dr. Anderson, a compassionate veterinarian. Waste no time, Dr. Anderson ushered them into an examination room where Bubble, with her fluffy coat and striking blue eyes, waited patiently as the doctor commenced her assessment. With gentle hands, Dr. Anderson checked Bubble's pulse, listened to her heartbeat, and conducted a thorough examination of her overall health. However, as the examination progressed, Dr. Anderson's expression shifted from concentration to bewilderment. Anticipating typical signs of puppyhood ailments, Dr. Anderson was taken aback by the unexpected revelation. Turning to the Boyer family with a mixture of astonishment and admiration, he delivered the astonishing news: Bubble is not a puppy, but a she-wolf. Brandon and Ashley exchanged incredulous glances, their disbelief palpable as they struggled to comprehend how they had inadvertently welcomed a wild animal into their home. Though understanding their shock, Dr. Anderson cautioned them about the inherent dangers of keeping wolves as pets, emphasizing that wolves are wild creatures unsuitable for domestication. Recognizing the seriousness of the matter, Dr. Anderson wasted no time in alerting the local authorities. Stressing the urgency of the situation, he emphasized the necessity of relocating Bubble to a more suitable habitat. Within minutes, law enforcement officers descended upon the animal clinic. As the officers prepared to escort Bubble away, Bentley's young face crumpled in confusion and sorrow. Unable to comprehend why his cherished companion was being taken from him, tears welled up in his innocent eyes, his tender heart heavy with loss. Understanding Bentley's deep bond with Bubble and the profound impact of their separation on the toddler, Brandon took it upon himself to provide comfort and explanation. Cradling Bentley in his arms, he tenderly wiped away the tears and gently elucidated the situation. He explained that despite Bubble's affectionate nature, she belonged in the wild with her own kind, where she could thrive in safety. Brandon reassured Bentley that their decision to bring Bubble into their home had been a compassionate one, and letting her go was equally necessary for her well-being. Despite his father's reassurances, Bentley remained consumed by sadness, withdrawing from his usual playful demeanor and preferring to stay indoors. Concerned for his son's emotional well-being, Brandon resolved to take action to uplift Bentley's spirits and bring about positive change in their lives. 2 weeks after Bubble's departure, Brandon embarked on a mission to bring joy back into Bentley's life by adopting some chickens from a local animal clinic. His intention was to introduce fun and companionship to help Bentley cope with the loss of his beloved friend. As Brandon stepped into the clinic, his ears tuned to the familiar sound of clucking, but his attention was diverted by a soft whimper nearby. Upon investigation, he discovered a puppy with a cleft lip perched on a nearby shelf. Struck by a profound sense of connection, Brandon approached the puppy, who met his gaze with a knowing wink. Without hesitation, Brandon knew this puppy belonged with them. The sheer joy of the moment overwhelmed him. Here was a new friend for Bentley, one who would bring endless happiness into their home and shared a unique facial feature with his son. Returning home, Bentley greeted the puppy, whom he named Lacy, with boundless excitement. His eyes sparkled with recognition as he noticed her cleft lip, understanding that they shared a special bond. Feeling an innate sense of responsibility to care for Lacy and make her feel cherished despite her differences, Bentley poured out his heart to her, sharing stories of Bubble and the love they had shared. Over time, Bentley and Lacy formed an unbreakable bond, bringing healing to Bentley's grieving heart just as he had done for Bubble. Together, they embarked on adventures, took leisurely strolls, enjoyed movie nights, and cuddled up together at bedtime. Through their inseparable companionship, Bentley and Lacy touched each other's lives in profound and unexpected ways, forging a bond that transcended words.